You want to sing me a song?
My Craig story started after I dove into a lake and broke my neck. I really was unaware of Craig Hospital prior to my injury, even though I had grown up in Denver and had always been around Craig, but was just unaware of the hospital and what it did. Craig doesn't feel like a normal hospital. It's much more of a kind of relaxed family feeling. You can tell that they're there to take care of your whole entire family, and I'm interested in just getting everyone comfortable with living in your new life and getting adjusted to how things have changed. Been married it'll be 14 years this year. Found out the same day that I was injured that my wife was pregnant with our firstborn child, my son Corbin. It gave me something else other than my injury to think about and to focus on, and something positive looking forward to just within that first year. After Corbin was born, it was learning how to be a dad and getting to experience all of those exciting things. He's a very active kid who's involved in all kinds of sports, and he has kind of grown up around Craig as I've been returning for outpatient therapies, and it's just a comfortable place for our entire family. I work at First Bank, and First Bank has been a big supporter of Craig over the years, especially after my injury. They've always encouraged me to get involved in local organizations and give back to the community. And so I joined the board of directors at Craig about a year ago after being involved in various different committees and being able to support the foundation and help just kind of tell the Craig story.
Adapted transportation is ran by occupational therapists who are certified in driving rehab. What we focus on truly is getting back to driving as well as passenger transportation. So we're looking at adaptive driving options as well as footed return and passenger transportation options when driving is not going to be something that they're able to do.
Public transportation isn't all that reliable. Was late to meetings, missed meetings, missed some of my son's baseball games and other things like that. So being able to drive myself and having the independence of my own vehicle was really a game changer.
Our 4-stage process here at Craig for those individuals that are driving from a power chair. Stage 1 is our initial intake process. We're meeting with the client to be able to go over what types of equipment options there are out there. Stage 2 would be our initial training in our vehicles. So we're looking at that equipment in our vehicles, whether it's low tech or high tech, and then moving forward with, okay, we know that this is what is going to work for you, and we're writing a prescription for that equipment. Stage 3 is the funding phase, whether it's a self-pay, out-of-pocket situation or a funding resources coming on board. We're getting the initial quotes from the dealer, and then that's getting processed. Stage 4 would be the final fitting. So all of the equipment is going in their personal vehicle in order to continue to drive with them and make sure everything is operational. Chris's vehicle really is a unique one in general. So he drives with a 4-way joystick on the left-hand side, and then he's managing what we consider his secondary controls on the right. So that's going to be a switch access where he can activate the blinkers, the wipers, the wash, etc. while he's in motion. And then on top of that, Chris doesn't like to have a headrest on his power chair during his normal activities of daily living. And so we had to make sure that he was safe in the car. So we mocked up a power headrest that would come behind him while he's in his power chair so that he could be safe while driving. We're always, being creative, 3D printing with our rehab engineering team, looking at alternative options to best fit that patient for a return to driving and making sure that they're independent.
It can be scary, it can be intimidating. I would say take your time and be patient with it. It's a long process that you need to go through, but pays off in the end, and it's worth it.
The why is always independence, right? So occupational therapy really is focused on independence in all of our activities of daily living. To be able to see someone's face when they say, I never thought driving could be an option again, that truly is just the biggest reward in this job, and reward for them, I know, to be able to have that independence again.